Well, hello there, YouTube. Vital supplies. Got survival kit stuff inside there. Look what's sitting out here. That's the old Street Glide. We're going to take her for a little ride today. It's supposed to get up to like 62 today. But where I'm going, it could get colder. And despite that, I took the soft lowers off. They're in the saddlebag if something crazy happens. Aired up the tires. I'm not going to spend time cleaning it all up. Those couple of nice days we went out there and got her dirty. But Kelly took off to Chehalis to get some horse and dog food. I've got her all kitted up with gloves and survival stuff. All the warnings, stay away from people, that kind of stuff. Anyway, let's take this thing for a rip. Come on along. I don't know, man. How do you have all but 0% chance of rain and it looked like this? This looks like yesterday, and I definitely got rained on. We'll see. Probably not the best time to take the soft lowers off, huh? That's alright. I will top it off with gas before we go. Good Lord, does it feel good to get back on this gal? Whee! I'm gonna go ahead, top her off here. Just never know what kind of adventure I might get myself into. Alrighty. Listen to that thing purr. See, you can see that side stand. See my little bag that I use for just quick little trips. It was one of those GoPro grab bag things. And oh, look at the dust inside of it. Anyway, it's great to just throw just a few things that you're going to take with you. What do I do with them gloves? Oh, right there. Alright. Anyway, it's great to just throw a few things in that you're just going to take to the bike and then take back inside when you're done. Look at that. $3.39. You guys remember I was paying $4.29 at one point for the ethanol-free premium. Alright, ooh, we get to try this in anger for the first time. So, what about all the gas that... Oh, I guess nothing splashed up there. Look at that. Yeah. Alright, I'll be right back. Only took 1.3 gallons to top her off. I guess I could have just passed that fill up. But, like I say, I like taking off on a journey when I'm nice and full. Look, here's this old boy that comes across here and wipes everything down. When I was here last, filling up the BMW. No idea what that guy just said. Oh, he might have been screaming at somebody. I think somebody was going in the back room. There's the bathroom back there for their service department. Alright, so yesterday we stopped and talked to that guard there at the Cedar Mill, and he said that they're not shutting it down, they're just moving operations, which it's under a different name, so I don't know if these guys are all in cahoots or they sold out that one to these people. So that I don't know. It's really weird that something substantial like that here in Toledo would not make it into our local weekly papers called the Daily Crier. Kelly says she hasn't found nothing where they're talking about it. But anyway, this is it Alta? I think it's Alta Forestry Products. Is I'm not going to go to both mills. I'm just going to go to one because it's kind of cool back there. And there's something else, weather permitting, that I want to show you guys. I haven't gone to. I don't think I've ever gone to on this bike. Yeah, it's just a beautiful ride out there. But we do go over a fairly substantial mountain pass. Look at all the snow and the foothills looking towards St. Helens. We're going to take a journey to Morton, Washington. And then if the weather's not pouring down rain or anything weird like that, we're going to go to Mineral Lake in the town of Mineral, Washington. And that is just absolutely exactly what they're telling us not to do. That will get you a ticket here in Washington. Look at that. Look at that dead calm. Oh, that is picturesque. Look at that. Not so much as a ripple. That is really nice looking. You guys want to see a long ways down to the Cowlitz River? I'll see how brave I can get here. I'm not going to get too close. Oh, Jesus, starts making the palms of my feet sweaty. Oh, Lord, that is so cool, though. You guys want to walk in and peek over the edge? I don't know if I'm even... Oh, it's right there. That's not yet gravel. Just keep going straight here for a moment. If all else fails, don't turn. I see a Katoom up here. Young gal out here adventuring, stopping and getting herself a potty break. I don't think, oh, that's probably passenger C2 helmets. I was about to say she looks awfully young to be riding that thing by herself. And I kicked that thing, I almost did. Just take a gander over the side here. Oh, look at that. Wow, look how nice and green and clear that water is down there. I love all the snow. I don't know what our elevation is here. I know we've dropped 3 degrees. It kind of hung out at 61 when I was down in the lowlands. Beautiful. Over the mountain. This is the great metropolis of Morton, Washington. And this is also the route to Mount Rainier. My side of it, anyway. You guys coming from the north down, come in a different way. Morton's really cool. I don't know how old this town is, but it's got some cool old buildings. It's really nice. But just on the other side of this hill here, let's see right quick, got the cool old downtown. I wonder what that business was. But this is the Cedar Mill. This Alta in Morton. And this is where we're kind of thinking a lot of the stuff is going. Somebody even suggested they were moving it here. One of you guys commented. I don't know how you know, or if you did some research or what. Even from this distance, I can smell some cedar mill, man. Cedar. It is coming from the mill. The mill churned it up. But all their stuff says Alta Western Red Cedar. This is this Hampton Lumber Mills, but they just do various things. It's not dedicated to cedar. Ooh, that's got a wonderful smell going on there too. Or if these guys I mean, I know they got different names, but you know, sometimes they have different names, but yet they're related. Look at them tracks, how rusted they look. Even trees laying across it. Why wouldn't you guys use them tracks? Why? We love the choo-choos. Mount Rainier National Park is 29 miles from here. But Mineral Springs is 11 miles. These boys are passing in my lane. Come on through. Their school, which is not a, well, that school does not look like, all the signage is gone. Oh, there it is, Mineral School. That's Mineral Lake right out there. Look, that's that gravel that's really fine, and then underneath it's got this layer of silt. Look at that old store, American Legion. Look at all the railroad track going everywhere out there. Railroad crossing. There ain't nothing going down there. There's a whole, like, several trees that are laying across there that hasn't been used in a while. That's so sad. It almost, doesn't it feel like you're in a little town in Alaska somewhere? You know, if them restrooms are open, I may just partake in them this time. I think that might be a walk trail, Discovery Pass. I actually have my pass in the, I just don't know if I can get turned around once I'm down here. We don't want to be as brave with this one. Well, that road may pop up. Ooh, look at that. Oh, we're going to have to check some stuff out. Hope they're not locked up. What do you think of that old Hogan Dogan? Much better. That one on the right, that thing, literally the big old metal plate is bolted down. The other one was open. I'm curious what's down this way. I know I'm gonna end up getting this thing someplace I have no business being. Yeah, that's not looking real good, is it? How cool though. Wow, that's amazing. It's like I got my own little private area down here. How cool. You think this is just going to loop right back up to the... Oh yeah, that's to the restroom right there. It's pretty cool. Oh, that was some deep gravel. Holy moly. Really nice. How freaking cool. Whoa. Almost lost my dadgum footing. That would have ruined my day, wouldn't it? let's try not dropping this thing again. Where's that stand gonna land? Right in the grate. Don't move around on me like that, Harley. You scare me. I think I took a picture. I think it was on my Road King, and I took a picture with that old barn in the background. I think I did, anyway. And out, it's in the woods in there. That train goes way back out there, and it comes through, and it takes a great big loop around a park that's in the middle of those trees over there. Pretty sure I have that on video, Kelly and I doing that. That'd be interesting to find that. That was a super fun day. Listen to that. Other than a dog, there's no sounds. Awesome. I love it when you look back at your bike and you go, heck yeah. She's a looker. I'm sure glad I grabbed you 3.5 years ago, whatever it's been. Little stock exhaust, them heat shields just clicking and banging away. I just can't get over how cool it looks out here. Look at that, how cool that is. Look at that water's like got this almost electric flashing to it. Look at the sun hitting the top of that mountain over there. We need more of that. You ever wonder if those things are unlocked and you might fall through? I do every once in a while. Snowcapped mountain in the background. Man, I tell you. Life is good. What you think, Hogue? You're in your element now, aren't you? It's sad you gotta put keep out, no trespassing on everything because yahoos will just have no... Ooh, look at water crossing. Yep, it used to have an opening. You could take your boat in there. I don't know if it still works or not. Ooh, look at this house up to the left here. Oh man, look how cool that is. That looks like some resort way up on the side of a mountain somewhere. Oh, that is incredibly cool. Oh, it's a lodge. That's even better yet. Because you got a chance you can go hang out in there. That is wonderful. We go downhill quite a bit here. Ooh, look at their little pond they got going. I want a pond. Look at that. The old tractor out front. Oh, look at that. That beautiful fence. That's just gorgeous. Look at this. Because I decided to turn tail and head back. Now the sun's going to come out. Can you imagine how beautiful it would have been up there with the sun out? I don't know if you guys can see the river down there or not, but that's the east fork of the Tilton River. Maybe we get a better shot of it here somewhere. I didn't notice it when I was coming in. I guess I was just far enough on that side of the road you couldn't see it. No, she's leaving us now. What happened to that sunshine? Where's the birdie sunshine? Man, that's not a cedar smell, but that lumber smell is incredible. You guys want to see the old town here? This is old, and really look at that old sign there. Old movie theater, the Roxy. You ever notice every town has like a Roxy or a Fox or something of that nature? I got a car coming up behind me. Just think on a nice snowy day walking through here in the evening, all the little stores got their lights on, snow-covered mountain in the background. We will see you after intermission. Yep. What kind of motorcycle is that sitting up there? Is that an old... That is an old air-cooled Sportster. Look at that. I don't think they were calling them Sportsters back then. That is clearly a Harley. You guys see that sitting up on the roof? Look at the tracks buried in the ground right there. Yeah, that is way cool. God, just think. At one time, this was like a mecca. This was a main line probably going from who in the world knows where. I love the guy, the ticket guy. See the mannequin inside there? They need to get a water tower out here. Look at the old light. Now that was way cool. I had no idea that was there. Well, that was the great metropolis of Morton, Washington. Took you out to Mineral Lake in the little town of Mineral, Washington. That was cool. I think I'm going with the wind. This is just so pleasing. This old thing loafing underneath me, the drone of that exhaust back there, just so comfortable. I feel like I'm on like a trip somewhere, you know. You get that little weird little mindset, you know, what's my next destination, you know. Where am I going to stay for the night? Kind of thing, you know. Wish you could be sitting here in the saddle of this thing and experiencing just the utter relaxation of riding one of these things. Ah, it's so peaceful. There's the old man. See you, Rive Lake. I'll be back probably multiple times this year. This bridge going over the Cowlitz, when I was talking about how high it is, it's got a way cooler look when you're heading westbound. It's how daring I can be here. This is really, really cool. Look at that. Oh man, that's cool. Woo! I wonder how high that is. Holy. Coming up on the Cowlitz here, we're going to cross it again. I've showed you this before. The whole of the Cowlitz River comes through this little gap right here. I would hate to even venture a guess at how deep that is right there. Just think of the quantity of water that's going through that rocky little path. Then it spills out on that side into Mayfield Lake, or Lake Mayfield. I think our bridge going across the Cowlitz is right around this corner. I'm almost positive. Almost. Yeah. There she is. Let's get up here and get a good view of it. Technically, this is Lake Mayfield, but all the water comes from the Cowlitz River, so you can call it what you want at this point. It's that boat ramp I've taken you guys to a few times. Serenity, I tell you. Man, look at these amazing skies out here. I'm in Toledo. I'm in the outskirts, but I'm in Toledo. Took me a 110, whatever it was, mile social distancing machine for a ride, and I just couldn't be any happier. Wow. Anyway, thank you guys very much for coming along for the destination of the Toledo Cedar Mill. I'm going to end up at Morton. That's not an after work ride to go see that Cedar Mill. But anyway, thank you guys for coming along for the little trip. I hope you enjoyed it. For you folks that can't get out and ride, I hope this gives you some peace. Well, hello there, YouTube. Man, oh man, did I need that ride on that Street Glide.
It's a nice day for a ride.
I was telling the peeps, I said, I'll probably really take a nap tonight. I've been taking naps every day that I've been going out riding.
I know, it's too relaxing, it goes out.
I know, get all relaxing, wait for the stuff to upload, and next thing I know,
Hours have gone by.
It was daylight when I sat here, and now it's dark, you know.
Whoops.
Keep a window right next to the desk open, and blinds up and stuff, and you freaks you out when it's daylight, and you wake back up and it ain't.
Yeah.
But anyway, that little woman had a big old pile before I cleaned up that tree. She come home and cleaned that whole thing up over there. Crazy woman. She got some alfalfa for the horse, vacuumed out or blew out the truck, and
all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. Like, dang, I wasn't going that long, was I?
Yes, you were.
Apparently I was. That was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that. But the old street. I love that thing. But
yep.
I love how, like, so different the Slim is. I mean, they're both Milwaukee 8s, and technically the motors are slightly different. But it's such a different ride. One's a little more rough and raw and simplistic and bare bones, and then that one's just like luxury.
Yeah, cush.
Yep. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, we're gonna roll on that.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. Let go of my hair. We will talk to you tomorrow, same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up, and you guys have an amazing Monday or Tuesday.
Heck yeah. All right. Is it supposed to be like this tomorrow?
Yes.
Plan something.
Oh yeah. Maybe yard work.
I know, got to do yard work. I'm just thinking.
Before the rains come again.
Yeah. It's more fun riding.
Because that sunshine will just make it go whoosh.
Oh yeah, it's already doing that. It's starting to get jungly. I need to do that. So anyway, see you tomorrow.
You guys take care.
Thanks for coming along for the ride and hanging out with us today. Bye-bye now.
Bye.